Moving back in 3, 2, 1. All eyes on me.
All eyes on you. All eyes on you.
Let's do it all together. All eyes on me.
All eyes on you.
Thank you, class. Would someone want to share out? Now what I want you to do is turn and talk to your people at your table. Majane, you may join this group for right now, okay? I want you to turn and talk to your table. Take about 1 minute and kind of talk about how we're feeling today, okay, before we get started into math. So take 1 minute. I'm going to put a timer on my phone or on my thing, and I will let you guys know when time is up. Take 1 minute and share. That's okay. He's going to share with you right now, okay?
My mom said she's going to bug us. I
Feeling sad. You can talk about with the group about how you feel now. Go ahead and talk about maybe why we feel those things or what's going on with us that makes us feel that way,
I feel sad. My mom said why? My mom said she's going to buy me a punching bag and she's going to buy me a gas gun. And I want to be pregnant. It's so fun. I'm so happy. I like some beach.
Waterfall. Waterfall. Awesome job. I was able to come to each one of your groups and kind of hear about how we're feeling today. I hear that some of us are feeling maybe a little sad. Some of us are feeling sleepy. Some of us are feeling good and they're ready for math. I'm going to say right now, Miss Hipsher is feeling happy and sleepy. And sometimes, raise your hand if you've ever heard the word nervous.
Yeah, I never heard it.
You know, I'm going to share a little secret with y'all. Sitting in front of you sometimes, I get nervous. You've seen Miss Hipsher forget things. You've seen me run back and forth. So sometimes when I come up here, I feel a little nervous, and maybe you feel that way too when I call on you to answer or come up and help. So I just want to think about how we may be feeling today and keep that in check as we get ready for math. So thank you all for sharing. We are going to start our calendar time. So, all eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on you.
So today, I know yesterday we did not get a chance to do circle time, and I'm going to reiterate and say it again that as we get through our things today, circle time is still something that we can do at the end, but if it takes us a little bit longer, because we're not necessarily maybe following directions, we're having a little hard time understanding things, Scarlett, we're going to have to we may not be able to get there today, so I really want us to work super hard so we can get to that time, because I know you guys love singing the circle song. So, my expectations, we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? We're going to walk to our calendar, we're going to we will stand up on 1, push our chairs in 2, walk at a level 0 on 3, and sit crisscross applesauce 4. Can someone tell me, you're right, number 5 will be something that we do when I'm asked to call on you. Thank you for pointing that out, Leah, I appreciate it. Keeping me accountable, right? Number 5 will be something that we do when I ask you questions. So when we're transitioning, I want you to think of 1 through 4. Chloe, what are our 4 steps that we're going to do?
Walk to the carpet.
Oh, what's number 1?
Walk. Push your shirt.
What's number 1?
Stand up. Stand up.
Number 2?
Push your shirt.
Number 3?
Walk.
At what level?
0.
And then how are we sitting on the why are we sitting in front of the calendar? Crisscross applesauce. So, listen to my instructions, Andrew, Jordan, Majane. Need all eyes. Thank you. So when I say 1, we're going to follow step 1 all the way till we get to step 4, okay? So, when I say go, or on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jordan came quickly and quietly in front of the calendar. Jalen is sitting quietly, crisscross applesauce. Majane is looking at me, ready to learn. Majane. The Y, you're right. Okay, can anyone tell me what day it was yesterday? I'm going to say number 5, raise hand to share out. Chloe, what day was it yesterday? What? So June is our what? Our think of the day. Think back to our days of the week. We'll go ahead and sing that here in 1 minute, but we're going to do our calendar time first. Scarlett, what was our day yesterday? Think back. Think of what our day was yesterday.
Monday.
Can you say it one more time a little bit louder?
Monday.
Yesterday was Monday. So today is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Let's get our Tuesday up here. Can anyone tell me? Can anyone? Oh. Thank you, Leo. Can someone tell me what tomorrow will be? Andrew sitting with a quiet hand. Go ahead. Wednesday. So if yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, tomorrow is going to be Wednesday. So we already I asked Chloe, she thought our day was June, but actually June is our month that we are in. So there are 12 months in the year. 12. June is one of our months. Can anyone tell me what the date is? The numbered date of today? Jordan, thank you for raising your hand quietly. 17th? Well, let's look at our calendar here. The 17th is here. What date does that fall under? Monday. So if today's Tuesday, what date would that be? Monday was the 17th. Tuesday would be what?
18.
Friends, I'm calling on those who have a quiet hand raised. Thank you, Jordan. Today is the 18th. Let's see if I get my numbers out. Would one friend like to hand me? Thank you, Scarlett, for being a helper. I appreciate it. Being sick. Like I said, sometimes teachers even have
T-shirts.
sometimes we have things that happen. Whoop, there we go. Let's see if we can find the 18th. 18th. And then what is our year? What year are we in?
81.
My goodness. Y'all keep me so accountable today. I have all these friends. Awesome. What is the year? Chloe, you were saying quietly.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
What does it say? 2019. So let's say our whole day together. Today is Tuesday, 18, 2009. I'm going to have Leo and Andrew say it for us because I think they missed saying it with our whole group. So Leo and Andrew, follow with me. What's today?
Tuesday, June 18, 2019.
2019. Awesome job. So what I'm actually going to have us do, friends, is we're going to stand up and I want you to walk quietly to your spot in our circle.
My butt is open.
Stand up quietly and walk to our spot on our circle. Chloe followed my direction and stood up quietly and walked to her seat. Majne stood up quietly and walked to her seat. Jalen is sitting crisscross applesauce ready to start. Awesome job. It is time for our Days of the Week song. Leo, do you have a question?
What are we going to do with this song?
Because with the song, I love that you guys are so excited to do this, but we're going to wait for my instruction. So we don't do it with the song anymore because I want to be able to hear our voices when we sing it, because sometimes the song would get really loud, so I'm making sure that we know all the words, okay?
And then we can do it with the song.
Maybe I'll look for the song tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it the song tomorrow, depending on how well we participate today, because I want to hear everyone's voice as we sing. So as I point, we're going to sing, and you may snap or clap as we have up here. So on 3, we're going to sing our days of the week. 1, 2, 3. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Give yourselves a big pat on the back. I heard it so loud. I love how everyone was loud. They were singing. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on you.
Thank you, Scarlett, for coming back to the circle and sitting crisscross applesauce. So thank you all for singing it loud and proud. I heard everyone clapping and participating. Majay, thank you for joining us again. So now we're going to talk about how many days we've been in school with Miss Garrett and Miss Hipsher. Remember what I said? I know some of you started the week before Miss Garrett and I got here, but we're going to count the times in which Miss Garrett and I have been here teaching you math. Can anyone remind me how many days we were in school yesterday? Think back yesterday. How many days were we in school? Majay, thank you for sitting with a quiet raised hand. How many days were we in summer school yesterday? One more time to think. Majay thinks it was 17. Go ahead and turn to a partner next to you. If you need to make a group of 3, Chloe, Jalen, and Scarlett, go ahead. Turn to the partner next to you and think about how many days we were in summer school yesterday. Go ahead, Jordan, if you're with Majay right here. How many days were we in summer school? How many did y'all say?
I said 5.
5. Scarlett.
No, 1.
That's Cody, he wasn't here today. So out of Chloe, Jalen, and Scarlett, how many days have we been?
No,
Scarlett, we talked about yesterday.
How many days were we yesterday?
35. Oh, no, actually,
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all
I love how Leo and Andrew had turned and they were facing each other and talking, and then the minute I said 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me, they turned and they were ready to listen. Awesome job. I heard a couple answers. I heard 17, I heard 9, I heard 5. So what we're going to do now is we're going to count how many days from, as of yesterday, we were in summer school. So as I tap, you will see that a check mark pops up. So count with me when we have the check mark. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, were we in summer school on Friday?
No!
So how many do we have on our first week?
4.
How many do we have our first week?
4.
How many do we have our first week?
4.
We have 4 first week, and then here's Monday from yesterday.
1.
So how many do we have green checks
5.
in total? So yesterday,
Day is 6.
So yesterday we were in summer school with Miss Garrett and I for 5 days. So how many would we have if we added 1 today?
6.
Oh, raise with a quiet hand. Thank you, Majay, for raising your hand. 6. So how many green check marks do we have?
6.
So how many days have we been in school with Miss Garrett and I? 6 days. have been in summer school with Miss Garrett and I. So Jalen, go ahead and put that down for me. I'm going to set a reminder. Chris, you're sitting crisscross applesauce. So now we're going to think about what we've been doing for the last few days in math. Something called a number bond is coming up in my head. Does anybody remember the number bond? What a number bond is?
I do. Oh, I do.
I see some hands. Thank you, Jordan. So what we're going to do, so number bonds, tell me what it is, Leo. What's a number bond?
We have a circle
So he says we have 3 circles, 2 straight lines. What do those circles represent? What do they mean? Chloe, thank you for sitting quietly.
They mean by numbers.
We put the numbers in them, and Leo, would you like to add on to Chloe's?
A whole.
I hear a whole. What are the other? So our whole and a number bond is when we put how many parts together?
A number circle.
Using a number sentence, we can put parts together. Majdi, thank you for sitting quietly.
Number line.
Number line. So when we have thank you all for sharing. When we have a number bond, it has 2 parts equaling a whole. And so since we've been in summer school for 6 days, I want you to turn and talk to a partner next to you. Jordan, go ahead and join in with
Rio?
yes, Andrew and Leo, okay? And I want you to think of all the different parts we can put together to equal 6 as a whole. Crisscross applesauce, boys. Crisscross applesauce, girls. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about it, talk with a partner, and then we're going to try to come up with all the different ways we can put 6 together using different numbers. Using what 2 numbers we put together to equal 6? We're gonna come up with
Okay. 3, 6.
Okay.
6, 9, 6.
So we're thinking about when we're doing the numbers, remember we're adding them because there's 2 parts of that number. So we're focusing on addition. But I like how you're thinking of other ways we can make 6.
3 plus 3. No. 3 plus 3.
So what do you guys got so far?
We got 5 plus 1.
5 and 1.
That makes 6.
That makes 6.
So
Any
you can
other
4
ones?
and 4 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's gonna equal. That's gonna equal 900.
No, so how many would that be if we took away 1? So you had 4 and how many? 4 and 2. Okay. How many is that?
So close. No, it's 5.
So 6 and 6 is 4. We're not minusing anything. We're not subtracting anything. So what would be another way we could do 6 and what? 6 and what?
And 5 makes 4.
Awesome job. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on you.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on you.
Thank you for going back to your seats and sitting crisscross applesauce. So I'm going to call on friends who are sitting quietly, who are raising their hand, and I want you to share out the different ways we can make 6. I'm going to write them on as a number sentence on our board, and then we're going to use them in our number bond to see if we came up with all the different ways we can make 6. Leo, thank you for sitting quietly. What was one way your group came up with making 6?
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1 equals how much? How many are we doing?
6.
6. So Leo said that you put 5 and 1 together to equal 6, or 2 parts. So that's one way. Did anyone come up with any other ways? Chloe, you want to share one from your group?
4 and 2.
4 plus 2 equals what?
3.
6. Let's check. Let's check. Oh, I'm seeing some talking over there. I wonder if maybe the other group came up with an idea too. So let's check. We have 4 and 2. Does that equal 6? Let's count it with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice job. Let's check our 5 and 1. Let's check 5 and 1 really quick too. And then Jordan, you'll do my next one, okay? So we have 5 and 1. Let's check really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2. We checked our work. Did anyone come up with another way? Thank you for sitting quietly.
3.
Ooh, we got 3 plus 3 equals how much?
6.
6. Let's check our work. We're gonna put 3 and 3, so let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. Was there I think I know one other way we can make 6, and I'm curious. Anyone else came up with that way? I'm gonna call on Andrew Leo since I already heard from you, okay? Andrew, what is another way we can make 6? I have one more way.
You keep it down peaceful, and now you know. He's saying it quietly. Okay.
What do you got?
Wait, 9 plus 9 minus 3?
So Andrew's thinking of another way that we can do 6 using subtraction. So yes, we will get to subtraction at some point, but we're focusing on the addition problems we can have to equal 6. So what other number what 2 numbers can we add together to also equal 6?
Wait, that one.
Jalen, go ahead and scoot over and sit in Cody's seat today. So sit next to Chloe so we can engage with our friends. Can anyone think of another way? Leah, what do you got?
2 plus 4?
If you have 2 plus 4, you're thinking of how we can take those numbers and reverse them to equal it. So what can we add together to equal 6 still?
Oh gosh,
And what 2 numbers?
that's hard.
It is hard. Turn and talk to a friend. I'm going to scoot over. Turn and talk to a friend and see if we can come up with one more way we can equal 6. Go ahead and turn and talk to Majda. We don't need any of our friends, okay? You're all going to be part of y'all's group. What's another way that we can make 6?
My
We
gosh,
have
it's hard.
5 plus 1. We have 2 plus 4.
And
3 plus 3. It's another way we can equal 6.
And 8 plus 3.
We have 5 plus 1 up there.
Ooh, I got it. Oh, 10. 5 and 5. I got the answer.
Let's go.
Wait. They got an answer. I know.
I like your thinking though. See, that's what we got to check our
We
work.
got it.
Coming back in 3, eyes on me 2, sitting at a level 0, 1. Okay, let's see what our friends have. Jalen, did you come up with an idea? 5 and 1?
I got it.
We do have 5 plus 1 up here, so so thank you for reminding us of what we have. So I like how you guys were still thinking of ways we can make 6. Andrew, what do you have?
6 plus 0.
Ooh. 6 plus 0. Because what happens if I already have 6?
And you add,
And how much is 0?
0. Nothing.
So if I had already 6 and I add nothing to it, does that still equal 6?
Yes.
Let's check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Awesome job. Let's go ahead and really quick, let's check our work. Do we have 3 and 3?
Yeah.
Do we have 4 and 2?
Yeah.
Do we have 5 and 1?
Yeah.
Last one, let's see.
Yeah.
Give you guys a self a pat on the back.
Amazing
job. So really quick, before we get into our quick images and things, let's go ahead and look at our, ooh, I forgot they had these up here, our weather for today. So we're going to go back to thinking,
Oh, it's raining.
go back to think, is it cloudy out today?
No.
Is it partly cloudy where there's some clouds in the sky?
No.
Any clouds in the sky? Was it rainy?
No.
Was it snowy?
No.
Is it sunny?
Yeah.
Turn and talk to a partner. I want you to guess what you think the temperature is out today.
Wait, what?
I want you to guess what the temperature, what degrees is it outside today?
What's No.
I don't get 77.
I know because
No, you're not gonna go.
she knows what the temperature is.
Yeah. I think it's 35. I think it's 35.
Wait, what? You always need to talk to.
Don't do that.
Eyes on me, 3. Sitting crisscross applesauce, 2. Level 0, 1. Let's take some predictions. Jalen, what temperature? Jalen thinks it's 35. Chloe, what temperature do you think it is?
36.
36. Jordan, thank you for saying quietly. What temperature do you think it is?
Huh?
What temperature is it outside? What degrees?
I think it's
91 degrees? 991 degrees? 90 degrees? Scarlett? 82 degrees?
83.
83 degrees?
86.
86 degrees? What do you got, Majane?
0.
27 degrees? Can y'all give me a drum roll, please? I just give me a drum roll. The temperature outside is 83 degrees. Oh, Leo or Jordan, just come back to our seat, okay? Thank you. Thank you all for sharing your thoughts on it. So since it's 83 degrees outside, what do you think? Which one of these do you think it is?
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna call someone who's actually sitting quietly with their hand raised. Scarlett, what do you think it is?
Sunny.
Sunny.
You is right.
Yeah.
I agree that it is sunny. So we're gonna add sunny to our list. How many days has it been sunny so far since we've been starting school?
You didn't
Oh, 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Let's count how many days it's been sunny here in summer school.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, I like how y'all, some of you were some of you were counting in Spanish, some of you were counting in English. So let's try one time in Spanish and then the next time we'll do it in English, okay? So let's do it in Spanish.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
My God, Sparta.
Let's go ahead and now count it in English to everyone else. Oh, I'll wait. Good. Let's go ahead and count it in English now. So we got
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice job, friends. Let's see. There it is. It goes back sometimes. So remember, yesterday we were counting by 5. So how are we going to do it quickly today?
How are we doing? 10.
How we're going to do it quickly today is we are going to stand up. And we are going to march in place as we count by 5. So, watch me for an example. And then we'll all do it together. So we're going to do suggestions such as this. All 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, all
Thank you. So we're going to march in place as we count. So watch, I want all eyes on me to watch how we're going to do it, and then we'll do it all together. So how we're going to do it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pause. What was my instruction? What did I say first?
You first and we got.
Oh. Majane was close. I'm going to model it, so I want all y'all to watch me, and then we'll do it together, okay? So everyone's feet should be flat on the ground, arms by their side, nice and relaxed. So how we're going to do it is every time we step, we're going to count by 5. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, and our side. Okay? So up here, remember I already had the first few circles for us, so we can kind of get an example of how it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then we'll keep counting all the way to 100. On the count of 3, count with me as we step to count to 5. You ready, Jordan?
Yeah.
Thank you for all eyes on me. 1, Woo. 1, 2, 3.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Stay in time with me because we don't want to go too fast, okay? So watch how fast I did. We'll do it together, okay? Let's try it again. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
5,
10,
15,
20,
25,
30,
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100!
Awesome job. What I need you to do now is everyone is going to sit on their square at a level 0 crisscross applesauce. Andrew did it without being reminded. Leo's got it. Chloe, Scarlett, Jordan, Jalen, and Majme. Thank you all. You have quick questions? Wait until one person comes back, okay? We're going to focus now on our quick images. Yesterday, can anyone tell me what the pictures were that we were doing with quick images? What were the things we were counting yesterday? Can I remember? Majme sitting with a quiet hand. Jets or planes? They were, people call them jets, planes, rockets, spaceships. There's a lot of different terms for them. They were rockets. Today, we are going to be counting gumballs in the gumball machine. So as we go, maybe we're just doing it again. So I want to tell you again, my expectations for quick images is that we're sitting crisscross applesauce, which give yourself a pat on the back. All of us are sitting crisscross applesauce. And when you, after I tap it, and we're getting ready to share out, I'm looking for a raised hand that is sitting silently. Okay, so remember I'm going to give you a chance to count, and then we'll have you count them, we'll share back, and then we'll keep going. What's the first thing we're supposed to be doing? How should we be sitting? Can you sit on your hip? Okay, ready? It is time for quick images. Okay, ready? Everybody paying attention?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love how everyone is sitting quietly. They had their hand raised when they knew they were getting ready to answer. Jalen, thank you for sitting quietly. How many gumballs did you see?
5.
5? Did anybody else see 5 gumballs? Yes. How did you count to know how many 5 there were? Do you remember any details about the gumballs? So Jalen grouped them by putting 3 in one place and 2 in the other place. Did anybody else group them like that? 3 and 2?
Yeah.
Nice. Jordan, did you have a different way of grouping them, or did you just count them? No. You counted them? Nice. There were 5. Scarlett, ready for the next one? Ready for the silent hands. Ooh, that one. This Hipsher went quick on that one. Everyone is sitting quietly. Scarlett, thank you for sitting quietly. Scarlett said there were 6. How did you group the numbers to see 6? Scarlett grouped them 3 and 3. Did anybody else group them 3 and 3? Andrew, did you group them 3 and 3?
Yeah, but I looked at the colors and I looked at them, so when it showed me the colors and like that, and it showed me the colors, and we said it right here, 4 plus 2, so I know it was 6.
Oh, I'll wait for my friends to be sitting crisscross applesauce, hands in their lap, with eyes on me. So what Andrew said is that he saw that there were 2 different colors and he grouped them by counting the ones that were one color, counting ones that were another color, and he found that 4 plus 2, because there's 4 green and 2 orange, equals 6. Nice job. So use that detail as we keep going with how many you can see using the colors. I'll wait till all eyes are on me. Oh, this will go into our missing our circle time. Jordan, you have a question? Or did you count them already? Count them. Okay, make sure we're paying attention, friends. Go ahead and count. I see a lot of people. I hear a lot of noises. Last I remember, it was level 0. Ooh, Fatima has her hand raised back there. Fatima, how many gumballs did you see? 6. How did you count the 6? 3 plus 3? I like it. Did anybody else count the gumballs by doing 3 plus 3? I love all the silent hands raised. See, do we have one more? Oh, we do.
Ooh, what? That was easy.
Turn and talk to the person next to you and see how many gumballs did you see.
Wait, I should know what the number. You want to do this? What? How did I know
Okay, coming back in 3. Back to your seats on 2. Level 0, 1. We'll wait for Majane. You know, she had to travel a little bit farther. She joined another group. Okay. I want a group from each group to tell me how many pictures, how many gumballs they saw. Scarlett, how many did your group come up with? 6 gumballs? Leo, how many did your group come up with?
6.
Jordan, what did we come up with in our group?
6.
Let's check. Were there 6? Let's see if there were 6 gumballs. Well, there were 6. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Nice job, nice counting. Oh, okay. I believe we have one more. It's gonna go by quick. And now I gave you a little taste of the surprise. I'm waiting for everyone to be ready, which shows me that they're sitting crisscross applesauce. Ready?
Yeah. I know.
Jalen is sitting quietly with her hand raised. This shows me that she is following my instructions. How many did you get? 8. Did anyone else get 8? Raise your hand if you also got 8. Wait for 100%. Did anybody else get 8?
Yeah. I got 8. 5 and 2 and 3.
Nice job. Jordan, did you get 8 as well? Nice job. Give me that hand raise so I know. Did everybody get 8? Awesome job. Okay. I want you to turn to a friend and tell them, good work.
Good work.
Nice job.
It's like this small office.
Okay. This is what we are about to do. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, eyes on you.
Oh. Majane followed my instructions and she said exactly what she was supposed to say when we were following. When I say 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. This is what we're going to do before Miss Garrett starts our lesson. We are going to do a quick brain break. Here's what we're going to do. All eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
Crisscross applesauce. Okay. We're going to do a go noodle. So this is what I need you to do. We are going to, on my 1, 2, 3, we're going to stand up, walk at a level 0 to our seats, and then stand behind our chair so we're standing up and ready for our go noodle. Okay? Jalen, what are we doing? And how are we walking to our seats? And what are we going to do once we get to our seats?
Stay behind our seat.
Stand behind our seat. Thank you all for helping. So, Scarlett, when we get to our seat, I'll come to you. What's your question? Okay, you don't have to jump. We can just do the hand motions or do things like that, okay? If you don't want to do the jumping part, that's okay, but we'll all do like the hand motions and everything. You'll see me even do the hand motions, okay? So, show me that you're ready to do our go noodle. Leo is ready. Jordan is ready. Everyone's ready. So, 1. 2. 3. Alright, we're standing behind our seats, ready for our go noodle. Alright, pushing that chair for me. Stand up. Go ahead, do the hand motions with them.
Mama, shark doo 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 doo.
Mama Shark, you want to do it with us? Quick